I was reading in 2 Kings 19 this morning, and what a great story. I love it. Similar to the instance of Elijah on Mount Carmel. Sennacherib, the king of Assyria, had sent his army against Jerusalem, and he sent word by some messenger saying, basically, look what I did to all these other city-states. And he names off a whole bunch of them that I can't pronounce. But he said, I conquered all of them and I destroyed their gods. And you think your God is going to protect you? Well, you've got something else coming. The same thing will happen to your God that happened to all these other gods. That's basically what the message was. Then there's an important point in verse 6 of 2 Kings 19. Isaiah says to a servant of Hezekiah, say to your master, that is to Hezekiah, thus saith the Lord, do not be afraid because of the words that you have heard, with which the servants of the king of Assyria have reviled me. And that's an interesting point. The messengers from Sennacherib said, we're going to do this and this to your city, and we're going to conquer your city, and your God can't do anything about it. And God took that as a personal affront. I've said before, the one thing that riles up God more than anything else is disrespecting Him. And as we see elsewhere in the Bible, if God is for us, who can be against us? Is that some kind of who's on first joke? No, Reggie, that is not a who's on first joke. So what happened? We get near the end of the chapter. Verse 35 said, that very night the angel of the Lord set out and struck down 185,000 in the camp of the Assyrians. When morning dawned, they were all dead bodies. Yeah, every once in a while I have to chuckle because I'm reading this in King James. Listen to the King James. And it came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. Hey, Fred, wake up. What? I think we died. And sometimes in that translation, you have to work a little to determine to whom the articles are referring. Yeah, God sent one angel. One angel. Another example of where it is not a good idea to insult the God of the universe, the one who literally holds our atoms together.